Your brain builds the world around you based on everything that you see. This is called a retinotopic map, and it's actually pretty distorted. Every point in your field of view falls on a particular spot in the retina, which in turn corresponds to a specific spot in the visual cortex. It does so in a way that preserves spatial relationships, meaning that two points that are next to each other out in your visual field will also remain neighbors inside your brain. Now, this map is not flat and it's not perfectly one-to-one. Everything in your left visual field falls on the right hemisphere, and everything on your right visual field falls on your left hemisphere. And on top of that, the entire image is flipped upside down. Here's where things get really weird. The center of your visual field, the thing that you're paying attention to, falls on a special location in your retina called the fovea. This is where the greatest amount of cone cells and no rods exist. And that high density of cone cells is what's responsible for your better resolution and your processing of color. The fovea gets massive brain real estate. This is called cortical magnification, and it happens with a few other senses as well, such as your sense of touch, but that's for another video. My point is that researchers have shown that things like recognizing faces, reading, or spotting tiny details can only happen if you look directly at something. But I guess assuming you're somebody who isn't visually impaired, you probably already know that. And it isn't just about space. Different neurons process different visual features. They all start in the retina and then head down the optic nerve to the optic chiasm, where they make their way to the lateral geniculate nuclei in the thalamus and are relayed to other parts of the brain, such as the V1, the V2, and beyond. The purpose of this retinotopy is to keep things spatially organized so that your brain knows where things are happening. Visual processing is so interesting I could literally talk about it forever. There are all sorts of ways that it can go wrong and all sorts of mechanisms it has to fix those errors. And I really want to tell you about how the optic chiasm is used to stitch two images together. But this video is a little bit long. I think I might have to cut it here. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it and follow me for more videos about sensation and perception. And comment down below if you want to learn more about the visual system.